Hello everybody out there. In this session we shall learn about exponents. Now what are exponents? 10 times 10 times 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. How do I write this in short form? I would write it this way: 10 raised to 5. That means the number 10 is repeated 5 times. Let me give you another example. What if it is 5 multiplied by itself 6 times? So it is 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 into 5 into 5. I would write it as 5 raised to 6. Now in both these exponential forms of numbers, that is 10 raised to 5 and 5 raised to 6, the number 10 is the base. And the one at the top is the exponent. Another word for exponent can be also called the index, or it can also be called as the power. So this is what we mean by exponential notation or an exponential number. Now let us see how we can read these exponential number. For example, if I have the number 10 raised to 8, that is 7 raised to 8. How do I read it as? 7 is the base and 8 is the exponent, so I can read it as 7 raised to 8 or 7 to the power of 8. Another example, 10 to the power of 7, so I can read it as 10 raised to 7 or 10 to the power of 7. What if I have a number like this? 8 raised to 2. Now this can be read in 3 ways. Most commonly it is read as 8 squared. It's read as 8 squared. Or you can also read it as 8 raised to 2 or 8 to the power of 2. But as I said, most commonly it is read as 8 square. How about 3 raised to 3? This is also most commonly read as 3 cubed. So there is a special name for square for the number 2 and 3, that is 8 square or 3 cubed. So now let's try reading these numbers. 7 square, 8 cubed, 3 raised to 5, 9 raised to 10. So in all these numbers you have 7, you have the 8, you have the 3 and the 9, they're all the bases, whereas 2, 3, 5, 10, they are the exponent or the index or the power. So I hope you all know how to read an exponential number. Now what if I write the number 7 squared, and what is the value of 7 square? I have 7 square. It means 7 is repeated twice. And what is its value? 7 times 7 is 49. So what I'm trying to say is that 7 square is equal to 49. Let's take another exponential number like 4 cubed. What does 4 cubed mean? It means that 4 is repeated thrice. That is 4 times 4 times 4. So what is it? 4 times 4 times 4 is 64, which means that 4 cubed is equal to 64. So I hope you guys understood what is an exponent, how we read the exponents, and finally, how do we get the value of an exponential. Well, I'm sure you enjoyed and understood this session. To learn the next concept, click on the video here. You can also subscribe to my channel here and continue to enjoy learning more and more concepts.